We never know which moment will be someone's last chance to feel our love, our patience, our kindness. Sometimes the smallest mistake comes the greatest lesson, not because of what happened, but because of how gently we could responded. This is a story that reminds us why forgiveness is a form of compassion and why kindness should always be chosen over pride. It happened on a Saturday morning, a day usually meant for breakfast, when they spend some time together due to their busy schedule during the weekdays. While the man was in the shower and his wife was happily making the breakfast table, she accidentally knocked over his work laptop. It fell to the floor and the screen cracked, leaving the computer useless. She froze for a moment, knowing how important the laptop was for his work and mostly a very important business project he was preparing to present the following Monday. Her hands were shaking as she picked up the computer, wondering how to explain the issue to her husband. She waited for him, scared, ready to take responsibility. When he walked in and saw the damage, frustration rose in his chest, and before she could even speak, he let out a deep, disappointed sigh. She rushed to him. It was an accident, she whispered. I am sorry. Please, let me explain. But he was too hurt to hear the softness in her voice. He said, You never pay attention. You don't think. Her eyes filled with tears. I am trying, but please don't talk to me like that. Just let me explain, she said. But instead of compassion and love, he let pride speak for him. I can't do this right now, he said, and walked toward the door. She followed, voice trembling, and begged him not to leave angry. But he closed the door and left the house that morning. But anger never lasts forever. Kindness always finds its way back. After being outside for hours, he eventually realized how small that mistake truly was. A broken laptop, an accident, a moment that needed love, not judgment. He whispered to himself, I will say sorry when I get home. We will talk. We will move past this. But when he returned, the house was quiet. He found her on the kitchen floor, gone, taken by a sudden heart attack. No warning, no second chance. He fell beside her, holding her, deeply crying. She never heard the apology he came for. She never felt the compassion he returned home with. And for the rest of his life, he learned the hardest lesson of all. Compassion delayed is compassion denied. Kindness unspoken is kindness lost. Love withheld is love that someone may never feel again. Always choose kindness, even in the small moments. Always choose patience, even when you are frustrated. Always choose love, especially when pride tries to speak louder. Because the people we love don't need perfection, they just need our compassion. And the moment to show it is always right now. Be the peace in your home because tomorrow isn't promised. cultivate kindness today can change everything.